Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Will the Collector back with another video review. What have I got for you today, folks? I've got none other than the G.I. Joe Classified Series Gung Ho. Sorry, boys and girls, this is gonna be late. I know the Marine Corps birthday was just the other day. I sent a lot of my Marine Corps friends a picture of a Crayola birthday cake, and for some odd reason they got mad. I don't see why. Anyways, here's Gung Ho. One of my more anticipated figures. As soon as I saw him, I was like, man, he looks awesome. I think when I saw him, I was like, it looks like Gung Ho with an updated look, of course, because that's what this whole line is about. But here he is in his window box packaging. He's, got the blue and white scheme going there. Get a little bit of custom artwork. Look at that mustache. Man, so much, Hulk Hogan would be jealous. Anyways, to the side of the box, you get some more of that custom artwork. There he is, looking like he's going through some jungle. There's some Cobra helicopters, which I'm pretty dang sure we're not going to get in this line because they're just going to be too big. Back to that giant character collage that we're getting. Of course, I keep looking at that, Roblox head, wishing the figure we got looked as good as that one did, but, nope, sorry to say. But I swapped mine out with blades, and I'm happy for it. And then there onto the side, we get Gung Ho's file card. I'm sorry, to me, this is still lame. Give me a bio, give me something. Speaking of which, boys and girls, back to the file cards. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. All right. Codename Gung Ho, and he is a Marine, just in case you didn't know. He is file name Etienne Lafayette. You Frenchman, you. Anyways, primary military specialty, he's Recondo. I guess that's reconnaissance. Secondary military specialty is jungle warfare. Oh, he's a jungle bunny. All right. Birthplace, Fer de Lance, Louisiana. Huh. And he's an E7. Holy crap, I didn't realize he was an E7. He's only got 5 stripes up there. Marines, Army, whatever. Born in a large back swamp Cajun clan, Gung Ho moved to New Orleans and won a reputation as a bare-knuckle brawler and knife fighter to be reckoned with. Wow. Joined the Marines at 18 and graduated top of his class from boot camp at Parris Island. Attended Airborne School, Recondo School, and Marine Ordnance School. Qualified expert in all NATO infantry small arms and most Warsaw-packed infantry weapons. XM-76 grenade launcher. His team members say, all Marines are crazy, but Gung Ho is the hairiest, scariest, craziest jarhead that ever scratched, kicked, and bit his way out of the hole in the swamp they call Parris Island. That's not what I got from the cartoon. There's a lot of, I base my love for a lot of these characters on. I got just a dedicated Marine willing to complete a mission is what I got. But anyways, I'm going to pause this video, get this guy out of his plastic prison, and I'll be right back with you. All right, boys and girls, there he is, all out of his packaging, and I will go ahead and take a look at him first. Let's zoom on in there and just start taking a look at him. So I'm going to take that hat off real quick. Set that off to the side. That's not a bad head sculpt. The head's a little large. Just a little big. Which, I'm not an anatomy guy. There's other people with other channels for that. He's a big dude with a big noggin. I've seen big dudes with little noggins. I've seen little dudes with big noggins. So it is what it is. He's going to fill that certain gap on your shelf, which only Gung Ho can. I'm just here to look at him and think, you know what? That's good enough for my collection. Which, he's got your standard articulation, ball jointed shoulder, rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist articulation with an in and out wrist swivel. Again, with gun hands, I would prefer the gun hand like this, but then again, that's particularly more towards someone who's either going to have a sword or they're going to have a, typically known for small arms, which Gung Ho is not. I think the time Gung Ho is picking up a pistol, by God, it's gotten bad because we're at the end. He's got an ab crunch. He's got I believe a ball jointed waist swivel. And then he's got that, drop down. Man, that's some awesome engineering. I mean, whoever came up with that. I don't know what other toy line they might have taken that from or whatever guy decided to put that in there, but they're worth every penny. Coming down to a double jointed knee. Oh, it's got some shin armor there, which is all like Duke's, but not quite like Duke's. And he's got a ankle pivot with a nice rocker. You know who I miss? Glenn Webb. Who remembers Glenn Webb? If you heard of Glenn Webb, if you haven't heard of Glenn Webb, go look him up on YouTube. He was, I believe, from England. Great reviewer. I wish he could have. We lost him way too young. The amount of stuff that has been out lately, he would have just enjoyed. But he loved a good ankle rocker. So anytime I say ankle rocker, that's a nod to Glenn Webb. God, I missed him. He was awesome. Anyways, back to Gung Ho. I like this look. Here's his 3 3/4 25th, 30th anniversary counterpart, which, I prefer this. This is a loud color scheme. Let me go ahead and back out just so we can kind of do a bit of comparison here. That's more of a Marine hat, folks. That is definitely reminiscent of an Army cap. Now, again, I haven't been in the Army in, wow, we're coming up on a while. Like 17 years is when I was in the Army. And I've got caps probably somewhere in this house that look just like this. So the Marine is very distinct. Don't fret, folks. I couldn't honestly tell you, and I'm not going to stop this video to go look, but there are other companies that are making G.I. Joe-esque figures that have an accessory pack, that have a vest and a hat. I will try and put the link in the description below. If I forget, I apologize, but I will try to do that on where you can acquire that through Big Bad Toy Store, which should round out your Gung Ho here. But that's, again, what the 3 3/4 one looked like. He's been my pretty much standard one since this one came out because he was on that larger body, which him and Roadblock share, which I'm pretty dang sure that's the same body mold, which I'm fine with. They are two big dudes. These are going to be my G.I. Joe Brothers of Destruction. I wonder if his hat would fit better on him. Let me look. If I I'm going to heat this hat up. Unfortunately, like mine, Robo's fit a lot better than mine is from over there at the Foosh. His was just able to snug fit on this Chuck Liddell looking head, but mine's not. Overall, liking this figure. And I got to tell you, I saw this vest and immediately thought, that's the closest we're going to get to some Universal Soldier figures. I mean, that's just so reminiscent of that. Anytime you see this vest with the built-in pecs and the armor, that's just Universal Soldier written all over it. But he looks good. He cuts a nice silhouette. I mean, I don't not like this vest. I mean, it's very gung-ho. Unfortunately, that's not the chest tattoo. Now, I've bought some decals, and I'm not a customizer, so I've got some decals that I might take this off of, and I'll have to YouTube. Maybe if I find another one, I'll probably do it, but why do I need two? Well, if I do one and I, sell it off or whatever, if I do it right, that'll be good. Anyway, let's set him off to the background. Look at his accessories. He comes with not one, not two, but 3 weapons here. Let's just take a look at these bad mamma jammas. This, I'm guessing this is going to be like a pulse rifle. Or your single shot, pulse weapon is what I'm getting from this. Obviously a shotgun. Now these are just molded in a swirly twirly grayish plastic, which I'm fine with. I'm good with. If need be, I can throw some paint on a handle and stuff like that to kind of break this up a little bit. I mean, it's a little warped, but a little hair dryer should do the trick. And then we've got a very 40mm-esque grenade launcher, which does look nice. Barrel doesn't spin though, but It's a lot of accessories for this price point, which, you know, again, I got this guy at Target, which he was able for pre-order, Big Bad Toy Store. But I think these are you can get these at Walmart, you can get these anywhere where they're going to be selling Joe figures. And this pack goes right on his back. And he got a hole right there, which is supposed to line up with his back, which doesn't quite line up with his back. There we go. And then weapon's going to go here. Should fit in there just nice. You know, I saw somebody else put that, you know, didn't know how this was going to fit. And I think, let me put this one on second or first. I think that's how that one might go. Just cause. And then you get that one up there. And then you get this one right there. And man, that's got to be a heavy pack, because that's a lot of ordnance. Yep, definitely going to have to eat that ad up. But there he is. And let me go ahead and at least, I mean, I'm going to put his 40 millimeter in his hand. Kind of, oh. It's a bit stiff, it is. You know, I might just go with a shotgun just because I don't want to. Since I'm going to be heating him up with a hairdryer anyways, I might as well just wait until I do that. There we go. You know, use your tackleberry. He's going to be busting in a door with a shotgun, and he thought, well, crap, we done screwed up because the big guy just walked in the door. Man, you know what? I'm going to heat up his hands. You get the idea on how that's going to go. I can put that more like that. Ah. You know, they still fit in pretty nice. Put that one right there. Ball cap on. And right now, that's shaping out to be a pretty decent Joe team, if I do say so myself. Snake Eyes, he's way there in the back. I'll get him later. A lot of green going on, but I dig it. I dig it. I'm really enjoying these guys. We haven't seen any new ones hit the streets just yet. I know Zartan. Trying to think. Zartan, Firefly, a regular Cobra Trooper, a less frills and chills Cobra Trooper is supposed to be hitting the streets. I already got Zartan pre-ordered. I know the Firefly. I forgot the other ones, but unfortunately they did make some more Target exclusives, and it is what it is. I was lucky and very fortunate to get my beachhead. I got 2 Cobra Troopers and a Baroness, and I'm thankful for those. I got the ones. And I'm good, folks. But anyways, that has been the G.I. Joe Classified Series Gung Ho from Hasbro Toys. If you get a chance to get him, again, if you're getting this G.I. Joe 6-inch line, I can't imagine why you wouldn't get him. If you need just a big, bare-knuckle, bruiser-looking character to go with your Marvel Legends, hey, you know what? He's probably going to fit there, too. Just to get some other comparisons in here. Let's see, here he is with the articulated icons. White Ninja, or also known as My Storm Shadow, which I still need to get a decal to put on there. But that looks pretty good. My money's still on that guy. Let's see. Here he is with the Hydra Trooper, because I haven't put him back on the shelf since my Hellfire Club review. Oh, let's bring in a AIM Trooper as well, because he's not going to last that long with that dude. Gung Ho is going to be breaking them up pretty hard. And let's see. I know I have to. Oh, there he is. Here is my Marvel Legends Captain America, also known as Wolf Cap. That'd be a guy to lead you in the battle. I don't want to do it. Okay, I'll go do it. So they look pretty good. You know. My money would be on Cap anyways. And then, for giggles, here's my G2 Sideswipe with my Batman Beyond sticker sheet. And why? That's because you, you got G.I. Joe, you got Transformers. And just because. Because why not? Let's see. Here he is with Cobra Commander. Who I bought these guys on this very same day. And they are wave mates, I believe. So there you go. Here's how he looks. Oh, you know what? Put a good old Casey Jones right there. I don't know. That'd be a fight I'd like to see. Yeah. If Casey didn't get in early, I don't think he's gonna fare very well. Anyways, well, that is all from Will the Collector on this video, boys and girls. Like always, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. And again, like always, take care of one another. Take care of one another, folks. It's a crazy world out there, but that doesn't mean we have to act crazy towards each other. Anyways, I have been Will the Collector, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.